Hello, I'm Gretel Colleen and this is Big Brother. Tonight's show is called The Party's Over, but really the fun is just beginning. It's hard to believe that in just 1 week there will be an eviction on this stage. Meanwhile, in just one night, the nominations will be announced. And that is what this night is all about. The nominations. Who, where, what, why and how. Joining me this evening to give their wisdom and haphazard guesses will be Jess, Marty, Carmel Hill, and a man who professes to know all the inner workings of Big Brother's mind, Peter Abbott. Yes, tonight we will learn some of the truth about the new nomination process. We'll also be catching up with the events in the houses over the last 2 days, including never-before-seen footage of the sinful parties both houses enjoyed on Friday night. But first, some of the housemates have had a whole week together. Some have only had a couple of days. Let's take a look at how the new arrivals in the Roundhouse have been coping. Have they been who they said they'd be?
My personality is quite detached. Television, it's almost like a conversation that the people who are in the audience are sort of passively listening to. And I've always really wanted to be involved with that and contribute.
I want to meet people and be interactive. So I wanted to be interactive, Dan.
And look up.
Wash your hands and scrub your nails before you eat your food. Let's get real. Let's get emotionally naked. That's my third nipple right there. Hello, I'm little nipple. It is not. Yeah, I'm nipple boy.
Level of difficulty 6.8.
My favourite article of clothing is a flannelette nightie. Once a complete stranger said that I reminded them of Rosie O'Donnell, and I still don't think I'm over that.
Beds! It's a doubly.
And it's going to be a triple. You know the truth, but you're not saying it. But if that's the way, then if you're trying to put them back in, then you really don't want to say it.
Let me have another high low. Come on.
It's a third nipple.
It has a label.
He's like, oh, exactly.
After he's running towards you. I'm not going to be intimidated by anyone. And why not make this huge bang in the Big Brother house? I've been put in to stir shit up, probably. Not as if you wouldn't, though. We got a table! And a tennis court! I'm going to make a headpiece. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Oh, it's good. Other people are going a bit loco as well. That's good. I don't feel so bad then.
So that's what an audition tape looks like. Interesting to compare them with what's going on in the house. So let's take a look now at the other characters in the Roundhouse.
Actually, Channel 10. Yes. Big Brother channel?
Yes.
Bear with me a moment. 14 months ago, I was a detective with the Sharp End of Policing, and now I'm a lawyer. As the nature of the beast is, you either love me or you hate me. Don't be threatened.
They get voted out.
How does it feel having no control?
It's something I haven't experienced before, and at this stage I don't really like it. Just I want the mind to be clear. I'm going insane, I'm crawling the wall! And I think that I've been in enough situations to not do something that I didn't want to do just because of the pressure. So.
It's a cookie house.
Remember the pecking order, please. Just remember, this is my second sleep here in this
You'll take one.
I think some of your clues actually distorted the way I was thinking. Me and you have been here the longest, why should they get the double bed?
I have just graduated from law. I've been Mattel's Barbie. I'm Miss August in Ralph. I have been in the Pumped Up Down Under calendar. I've never done anything really exciting. I'm not stereotypical, I'm the complete opposite. I throw the typical blonde or the typical lawyer out the window. We're buddies.
We're buddies and we're going to stick together. You got the,
we are. We're the lawyers.
You got your drawers here?
We're the lawyers. Let's go to the hot tub.
There's nothing.
Yeah. Oh.
Are you? I'm pretty open.
I like to analyse things and try and work out what's happening. And what do you do with yourself? What do you want to do with your life?
You're gonna eat all that.
Yeah, I eat heaps.
Do ya?
Yeah.
You got worms.
No.
Have you checked?
How old are you, by the way?
I'm 18.
Yeah, there's someone younger. How old are you? I'm so hot.
Everyone's told me that what I should be doing is finding a wife, settling down, getting a mortgage, but I'm not quite ready for that.
You're not sleeping on the floor. I'll sleep on the floor.
I'll sleep in here.
Reggie, I'd rather have the ranks and toilets.
Oh, hey.
How exciting.
Oh, it's great.
Can you believe?
He's playing Monopoly.
Andrew.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
Who invented the dictionary?
Oh, I know that actually.
Did you?
Yeah, it's a guy from Cambridge. He killed a prostitute or something.
Yeah.
Ended up in jail, and he actually wrote a lot of the definitions. Yeah.
I'm Regina from Hobart, Tasmania. 11 long years. I've been doing this for. So hopefully I'll be the first Tasmanian to be living in the house. Go slow. What do you like, hey?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Make too much adrenaline. Nah,
So
I get a little bit of tingling in my hands from a few things. Long story. We'll sit down and talk about it later.
Tingling in
Yeah, we
hands.
got
What's
so
that
much
from?
time.
First by yourself.
Old men get tingling in their hands. You're
Joe and I
kidding.
was quite nice this morning, wasn't
Fair
it, Joe?
income, really?
Yeah.
Well, would you ever do that, Reggie?
I will when I get out of here.
What?
Get BBIs on your
Eyes.
butt.
What kind of flower would I be?
It'd be like a... What kind of flower do you think she'd be?
I reckon I'd be
A daffodil or a
Daisy.
a daisy.
daisy?
Yeah.
A daisy?
Well, joining me now is the most nominated housemate from the last Big Brother. Isn't that something to be proud of,
what
Jess?
a title.
And
The
the least nominated. There you go.
Yeah, that's
What a
right. How many
combination.
times were you nominated, Marty?
I think twice, maybe.
No-
Three times, yeah.
Normally it's polite to
to my
wait to speak
six.
till you've been introduced. This is
Sorry.
Marty, this is Jess, and of course we've got fabulous Carmel over there. How are you, Carmel? Good, thank you. All right, now, we know the house. Do you think it would be harder going into the house last and that everybody would want to nominate you and evict you?
I guess so, possibly, but as you've noticed, Ben's kind of taken charge for the fact that he's been in there the longest and he's making it known, and I think that might be threatening. At least when they're new, you don't know enough about them, therefore you don't see their idiosyncrasies, and maybe you're not really off them at the moment. You haven't had enough time.
But when intruders went into the house, they were always evicted, weren't they? Oh no, we've had one
like-
exception.
yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
Kieran
okay.
lasted quite a while. So.
All right. So what are your thoughts on this, Marty?
Oh, look, kick them out, keep them in. Doesn't really matter, does it, at the end of the day?
Well,
No,
it does really, because it's the
Why?
game.
Oh, does it?
Some have to go. Who would you nominate if you were in there now?
If I was in the roundhouse, which one's the roundhouse again? The one
That's
with...
the academic one, the one with Joanne and Ben.
Okay, I think... Oh, it's a tough one. I mean, I haven't seen enough of them, I guess, to go that far into it. But in the other house, I think I'd nominate Carlo. He's seems to be the boisterous one and just causing a bit of a havoc. So I wouldn't be surprised if they actually nominated him. to tell you the
Really?
truth. Or Claire, because she's been too quiet, I think.
Yeah, it's either loud or quiet there, but then again, they're not threatening. So even though they may sort of wear on you.
The roundhouse is because it's been like a dinner party. Everyone likes each other, and really no one's irritated anyone.
Yeah,
so it's going to be
that's
much harder, I think, to nominate in that
right.
house.
Do you nominate someone who you think is competition for yourself? Would that be a normal personality thing to do, or do you nominate someone who's just annoying you?
I just found a favourite and kept picking on them.
Well, I think that's the case. I think most people. I think we'll see the game playing, the strategy later on. I think what we're going to see in the first couple of weeks is really people want to feel as though they're going to be presented in a good way by their nominations. So, given last year with Jess in particular, I think they will try to have a good reason. And I think it will just be any reason that they have, if they think it's a good reason, where they'll come across in a considered way.
All right.
That's what they'll choose.
All right. You see,
But
that's
it's-
how you do it,
It's
Marty.
also good to be nominated, I think, because then you get a feel for how the public is perceiving you and if they like you, because if you survive a nomination...
How long to
But
get
I had
nominated?
no clue if people hated me. They could have been saying, get him out, please nominate Marty. We want him out of the house. They never did, though, so...
Yeah, so you were lucky.
Well,
and
Big
the
Brother's
housemates
telling
are
you
on
to be
your
quiet
side.
right now because we have to carry on. After the break, we'll uncover more about Saxon, who apparently has a great bod, and he's the last piece in the square house puzzle, and we will see if he's snapped into place.
These chairs really isolate you from everything, eh? Being over here, I feel so isolated. Hello!
There weren't a lot of role models for me. Like 12 years ago, 13 years ago, there was maybe one woke girl on Neighbours and that was it. You know, maybe somebody could look at me and go, yeah, I can do anything I want.
I can see what you're doing. My hand's in the shot. You bet it is, honey.
Oh yes, come on, Irina. Now, there's one housemate who didn't greet Saxon with open arms. Yes, Irina. Maybe she knew something we didn't know about the stompy-wompy surfer boy. Let's see how Saxon's coped over the last couple of days.
I'm always doing something outside. I'm very active and I love getting outside and just enjoying myself. You guys are so messy.
I know.
I'll be the tidy freak, don't worry about that. I'm going to whip a frenzy up in this joint.
Good. Just so you know, his little brother's deaf.
Deaf? What?
They're doing yoga tomorrow morning. Why'd Bob fall off the swing?
Someone threw a fridge at him.
Bob was the tomato.
Well, he's certainly nice to look at, but is that enough to keep Saxon in the house? Let's have a look at the behaviour of his adopted family in the square house and see who we'd nominate if we had to.
I love attention. I love being the centre of attention. What can I say? I love people. Just love people.
I love eating.
I love eating. I love cooking and cleaning. I love being with mine for 3 years. That's really beautiful. Oh my God, she's beautiful, isn't she?
One of you come and see me, please.
Me.
That's amazing. Where are the others?
We love kids. We can't wait to have kids. Good night, Saxon. Welcome.
Thanks, guys.
That's all right. Am I crazy?
Are you crazy?
Oh my God, I am.
I'm just going to get my mum to say a few words about me because she loves me. She's my love of my life. He's a good son. He's a good brother. He'd be good on Big Brother because he brings a lot of love.
Jerry. What's your name?
Is there another Big Brother house? Come on, one more time! You go in Italy, that's just the way they are. And they pleasure a girl. Do you know what I mean? That's what they do.
Can you teach me some?
I'm not very good at Italian. I can understand it, because I understand my
Latin,
things. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know what you
Put pants on over the top.
Look at you, pants on.
Reckon there's cameras behind this as well?
I designed a molecular genetic technique for animal species identification. Geek. I love life. I don't know what else to say.
Oh, yeah! Music is good!
Hi guys,
Hello. I can't do it. I want to so bad, but I can't.
I'll just tell you something. I'm absolutely
You look
not
tired,
a nice
son.
person.
I'm tired.
I despise the word nice and
That's
live
sweet.
far from being nice.
Why are you an early riser?
Yeah.
She sleeps low. It's all right. She's used to it. Hey, Clint's going to sleep again.
Yeah. Oh, it's freezing.
I'm an only child. And I've pretty much always got what I want. Open to challenge and excited by it. I'm looking for the opportunity to find that real me.
Come on,
Talk to us!
Hi, Steve. Hi.
Because I'm all Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I'm like air and water. I'm air and water.
Yeah.
Do you want to see what it came out?
Yeah, I have a secret.
I like guys that are forward and we have a really good talk, like a really flirty talk.
You what?
29.
You're 29? Nice.
Skateboarding. I love skateboarding.
Oh!
You can never have too many friends, right?
My door swings both ways.
So does mine.
Hey.
We're almost done. We're having a
D&M.
small guy to big guy talk.
Do
all girls really, really hate it when guys pull on the hair on their legs?
No, why? Why would you pull the hair on your legs?
Because it's funny.
He's a bit shy.
And
nice computer.
For your propulsion, we put Carlo in it.
Honey? Oh yes, Tiger. Don't hurt me.
I'm pretty well known within the consulting sort of structural engineering community. I want to sort of be very senior in a multinational. One day I want to be published.
I've been here 10 minutes, I see your ass.
20 minutes because we're over, mate. Get us,
You don't want too high because you want it to cook through.
Exactly. Do I have to explain myself? No.
No.
Vincenzo. Understand? Done.
These
guys don't live at home with Mum.
No, you don't want too many cooks. You cook the meat first and then you chuck this in later.
You house member. We got Jerry.
So I spent like 4 years doing these things at Macca's.
I'd spray something before I go, if I were you.
No, it's too early. You want to go further? I told you I was a shy boy.
So there we have it, the housemates from the Square House. Now, Carmel, would they be being themselves at this point, or are they still on their best behaviour, getting everybody to like them?
I think they're still trying to get people to like them. I think they're a little bit more settled and a bit more themselves than the other house. But I think that it takes a couple of weeks, I think, to really relax and be themselves.
The adrenaline's still pumping and you just want to have a bit of fun.
Yeah, you're so energetic.
Yeah, you are on your best behaviour.
Although I think it's a little bit easier this time round because people don't see the cameras.
No,
so it's a lot easier to not be aware of that. But I think you know that you're with people that you don't know them and you're trying to, you have to stay with them. So it's still artificial at this stage.
But it's difficult because you're trying to entertain the people in the house, but you're also wanting the people outside all of Australia who's going to decide whether you stay in or go out. And there must be an impression you want to make for them. Were either of you conscious of that?
You have to forget about the outside, I think, and just try to fit in the house and really get along with people, because then I think that you can have more fun in there and you can have more laughter, and just so forget about the cameras. And
I thought that after about 2 weeks in. I think at this stage it's too early and you're still well aware, but once you get over that, probably, maybe even next week, then you're fine. You forget and you don't even care if the housemates don't like you, you don't care about the public, you just want to have yourself a good time.
Yeah. So would this be interrupting the fact that nominations are coming in tomorrow night? Would that be affecting their minds at the moment?
It would be, yes.
it does bring a
Major
sense
disturbance.
of reality into the house, I think. When you have to nominate and then after seeing an eviction that really says, hey, this is a game show, that actually happens, and it really brings you back down to ground level, doesn't it, Jess?
Yeah, I guess for the next week you've got to be on your best behaviour, because then you will realise that someone's going on Sunday and you have that fear instilled in you going, I could be going this week, so I better make the most of my time here for my final week. It could be. So
It gives you some information back about how you're interacting with the other housemates. And I was just interested then to see Carlo weeing on the grass, and he obviously is aware of the external environment because
But Queensland isn't a drought.
it was, but not anymore.
It's not anymore.
But he is aware of it because he's asking the question, do you think a camera is on the other side? So he knows that in fact this is something that the world is going to
he's
see.
fairly on
Now,
show.
if he gets nominated out, then that's feedback to him. Maybe that behaviour is not tolerated by the other housemate.
Well, let's take a look at what's been going on in the house over the last couple of days.
It's the first weekend that all the housemates have spent together, and the confinement and isolation are having an effect. In the roundhouse, Daniel is getting used to living with others.
Yeah, no, I'm quite reclusive normally. They tell me I'm the first. They tell me I'm the first introvert that they've had on the show.
You're reclusive.
Introverted?
Yeah.
You are not.
No, but this to me, this is getting over the fear of being introverted. I feel that because I'm so introverted, and my idea is of the sort of the Libra with the scales, like balance, but everything's okay if it's in the balance system.
Yeah.
That I feel I get a bit zany and crazy, and that balances up my sort of more melancholy and down sort of and introversion.
When does this happen?
Well, because I live by myself, so I spend vast amounts of time by myself. I've got no trouble with.
I spent no time at all by myself.
Yeah.
No.
The last time I cohabited was just with my dad ages ago.
Really?
Yeah. So I haven't been connected as far as touchy-feely like this kind of thing, as well.
You can if you want.
You can jump on top of Pat.
Yeah.
You won't mind.
I could think of a better arrangement.
You could be sandwiched.
No.
I'm eating a sandwich.
While in the Square House, Carlo and Irina are getting used to living apart from their loved ones.
So what is it that you're worried about, Tracy?
I don't know. Just want to see it. So we haven't been together 7 whatever months, and I know she won't do anything. But like, what if I come out and something did happen?
You're obsessed about it, obviously, because you just like found love. Like it hasn't had time to tarnish. The bubble hasn't burst. You're in that really yummy stage. That yummy stage where you can't not talk to each other, you can't touch each other. You know, you're just, you know, that yummy stage where it's stressful from the yumminess, kind of. And that's a really nice stage, where you just look in their eyes and you go, you know, when they take off their shirt and go, you know, you just like do that. And you're like,
When does that go?
I guess it goes.
Yeah, but some people last forever.
No.
How come there's couples that last forever and they're still...
But it changes, it just waxes and wanes.
If you were married today and you still loved your husband of 10 years, you'd be saying something different, wouldn't you?
I'm going to start to cry.
Why? Why are you crying for? You okay?
It's not, it just changes, like that feeling that you've got goes away. It doesn't go away, it gets killed by teeth brushing and farting and shouting over how much salt and pepper to put in and...
just like the things in life that you can't handle now.
You know, the devil's in the details. And it just kills all those beautiful feelings.
You start boiling your eyes.
I know, when you talk about... Yeah. It's just when you talk about when it changes. And it's sad when it changes.
Seems like they're in a pool or something.
Yeah.
We think there's a pool.
There's a pool.
There must be a pool.
Yeah, it's huge.
You can hear it.
I can tell.
You
Sometimes when they jump in, you see the water come up. That's why our backyard's so wet, they're splashing it. Just laughing at us.
That's what it sounds like they're having a pool party.
I can smell pool.
Well, you smell
Can
the
you
pool,
smell the
right?
pool?
It smells fun. I can't smell it close to here.
Ah, yes, the pool is always bigger on the other side of the fence. Joining me now is Chris Blackburn. Now, who are you as regards Big Brother, the program?
I'm the man who comes in at 4 o'clock in the morning and edits 48 hours of tapes from both houses and makes it into 24 minutes at 4 o'clock.
All right, so your official title is what?
What is it? Supervising producer of The Daily Show.
All right, now you are very important to us in this show tonight because this is all about nominations, and of course you determine what we see every night, and that's what helps us determine who we're going to vote for. Now, how does that work? You get 24 hours of material.
Well, we actually get 48 because there's 2 houses being filmed 24 hours a day, so we get 48 hours of material. We basically go in the morning and we've had highlighted for us the scenes that show people's characters, reveal storyline.
And who's done that for you?
We have loggers working 24 hours around the clock. We have producers working 24 hours around the clock.
And they're all in the control room, which we saw last week when we were doing the shows through the evening.
They watch 34 monitors and they log basically almost every word that is spoken in the house.
So they'd find a subject.
It's a great job.
Yeah, I know. They find a subject to describe the conversation. For example, it might be...
It might be Marty and Jess have begun to flirt, asterisk, watch these two because this might develop into something. And hey, we were right.
Marty and Jess kissing and cuddling in the bed. That might develop into something for you.
Yes.
All right, but you give us the things that are most important to the storyline and character development, is that right?
It's mainly about character. We look to show Australia what the characters are, what their weaknesses are, who might be annoying who. It's all about character and the character of the houses as well. Untidy houses, houses where there's tension, houses where they're all getting on together. So it's all about characters. It's a soap opera. Here are your characters, they're actually real people. Although if you'd written a soap opera with Regina in, no one would probably believe you. She's absolutely the best character I've ever seen. She's wonderful.
Is your job twice as hard this year, having 48 hours instead of 24?
It is twice as hard, yeah, but it's twice as interesting, I think.
Is it? Well, it's only week 1. You're still sane now.
I'm still alive, yeah.
All right. Now, predictions, just from your own personal perspective, Who do you think Carlo will nominate, just out of the blue?
Carlo will nominate. I think Vincent is like the guy who arrived at the party and then wants to leave early. I don't think Vincent's going to muck around. I think he's going to say what he believes, and I think he's irritating people. I think he personally doesn't want to be at the party, and I think they're a bit wary of Vincent. I don't think Vincent cares. So I think Vincent will get a good representation this week.
And what about over in the other house?
Over in the other house, I know Ben really can't wait for the game to start. You can just see that ex-policeman's mind spinning around. So I think, I don't know over the other house. I want to make this plea to Australia, though. As a producer, we watch every year when we put people on and they show their characters. For some reason, Australia hates a loud character, apart from Jess.
They did hate me for a while.
Hates a loud character. And so all our interesting people, up they go, and each week, when we go in on the Monday, our best person's been taken off us. Don't vote the really funny, interesting people out again, please. Leave them there.
You're saying that I was boring being left in the house?
Yes, yeah.
In a roundabout way. Chris Blackburn, thank you very, very much. You see, it's all clear now. Well, we know it's hard work for some people being in the house, and that's why Big Brother gave them a relaxing party on Friday night. The theme was the 7 deadly sins. In advertising, that theme was used to describe everything from cars to ice cream. The phrase actually comes from the Bible and refers to pride, envy, sloth, gluttony, lust, anger and greed. So let's take our first look at the 7 deadly sins Big Brother party.
Oh, what did she want? Well, then I'll be... Well, what was she for greed? I'm not greedy.
I'm sloth, I'm happy with that.
You sloth?
Yeah.
Hey.
I'll just be whatever's left.
Do you understand what they are?
Who's lust then? Let's go. I can be envy
lust or
because I
envy?
wear envy. I wear the perfect one.
Lust. If you don't love someone, you lust. It's the one under love.
Lust is like physical.
I lust for a spa bath. Is that...
Their housemates are provided with a dress-up box so they can act out their new roles.
What are you?
Last. So
Last.
I need an L.
You need the L here. You have to.
Hang on. Aww. Can I say?
Is that for lust
L.
or is it for something else?
Loser.
L's for lovely.
Yeah, it's got a
Lovely.
Yeah.
Gluttony, it means just I'm going to eat everyone's food.
Oh, it's not only that with food. Like you're a glutton. You're a glutton in everything.
Can you explain it to me?
So you're in excess. Like everything's in excess.
Let's go.
I need to be taught a lesson, all right?
Roman.
You have...
The Deadly Sins party gives the housemates an opportunity to bond. But next morning, the reality of living together and getting on hits home. Saxon reveals his feelings about Vincent to Belinda.
The only thing that'll, annoy me is if I get told what to do.
Yeah.
And it's starting to happen, and it's...
Is it really?
Yeah.
Are you serious? Okay, okay.
Me and Carla are starting to get bossed around by someone. You'll see it happen.
Oh, I know who it is. Someone who likes their name being said properly.
Yes.
I
You'd
understand.
think that he'd make an exception or two here.
You would. I think the same.
A similar issue is also brewing in the Roundhouse. Benjamin is the topic, while the housemates are completing a charity task for the Starlight Foundation.
Should I feel bad that I'm not, cooking? I mean, Ben loves it. He's right in there, isn't he?
Carl.
Even if you wanted to, I don't think you'd be able to allow.
You wouldn't need to, Jeff Jennings.
It's shitting me, actually.
Is it?
Do you want to have a go?
Yeah, of course I want to. I went over there before. I want to help out, and he's like, "Okay, you move away."
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having a go myself.
Yeah, he's a very dominant sort of... he's into the whole...
He's
alpha male.
alpha male. Yeah.
Yeah, even like when if we're sitting on the chairs, he'll sit in there with like a staff, like a king or something like that.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's really amazing. He has been here the longest, so that sort of adds to it as well.
Yeah, true.
He feels the most established, the most.
Yeah. Like that gives us seniority.
Because in a way, it's his house. We're
we've
all visitors.
come into it. Yeah.
But yeah, I know what you mean. Sitting in that single chair with.
That's why I mean.
Like a king.
Well, it is all good, messy fun, but could some hijinks cause a stink that leads to a nomination? We will find out tomorrow. Coming up, it's all about the new nomination process. Do not miss it.
Do you come out with this when you get a big...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would.
Yeah.
So you find out on Thursday when you're up for eviction?
No, you get a week.
It'll
You
be
get a week
next week,
before
Thursday.
you do.
Oh, really?
To know each
Well,
other for a
I
week.
don't even know what to expect. Hey, I wouldn't even try and plan what they're going to do.
I don't want to nominate. I don't want to think about it. Because if you live with people, you've got to like them or learn to like them. Full stop. And then you have to nominate them out. That's crap.
I don't know what to wear on eviction nights.
Wear nothing and be different.
Yeah.
Yes, the nude nomination. How on earth did they guess? Welcome back. You're watching Big Brother, where every Monday starting tomorrow night, housemates nominate each other so that you can vote someone out of the house. Now, Jess survived many nominations, which means she was popular with almost everyone except Big Brother, who she drove crazy every single week.
I really don't want to have to do this because I love everyone.
Jessica,
Yes.
who do you nominate for 2 points and why?
Okay, 2 go to Katrina because she sleeps the most in the afternoons. 1 point to Turkan because I heard her arguing with some of the housemates at certain times and I want more of a happy vibe. Alex for 2 points. Just because I haven't had as in-depth of conversations with him as I have with some others this week.
Why don't you nominate him for a good reason or nominate someone else?
I can't find anything else. I really do like them all.
You have to nominate someone, Jessica.
Oh no, 2 points to Alex for making the pumpkin mash. It wasn't that nice. And 1 point to Turkan for pinching on the bum. And I'm gonna go Brody because he doesn't rinse his plates after he finishes eating.
You can't expect me to take you seriously, can you?
No, probably not.
Don't worry, Jess.
Shameful. Absolutely
It's not shameful.
It is.
It's because you're a good and kind person. You just couldn't decide.
Oh, no,
Or
I'm
because
really
you're
a bit
indecisive.
stepped
We
down.
don't know. No, you're a good girl. It is now time to meet the man who knows more about Big Brother's thinking than anyone. Would you please welcome the man with the plan, one of Big Brother's executive producers, Peter Abbott. Now, Peter.
Yes, Gretel.
Now, you have a different nomination plan. You're not going to tell us what it is just yet.
No.
But you're going to tell us why you've changed it.
It's about a couple of things. One, it's about the housemates' ability to be strategic. If we change the plans on them, they won't be able to sit inside and decide, well, that person's a threat and I'll behave this way in nominating them. They'll have to be more honest.
Now, when are you actually going to tell them about the change in the plan? Will they be aware of this?
They won't be aware until it happens.
Ah.
And I actually have a number of variations on the nomination plan, so even if they do become aware of it, they won't be aware of it for very long.
You constantly want to keep them on the toes.
Yeah, I do.
All right, so you've given them 2 houses, you've given different number of housemates entering each time, and this is another thing to make sure they never really feel comfortable.
Well, or they can't outsmart the system, I think, is really what it's about. As you'd expect, nominations are approaching.
Yep.
For that, I need you to have a number. And to ensure that's fair, I'd ask you to reach into the box and select a ball.
There's the camera.
The hell? 70.
65.
64. Oh, 69.
So
66.
66.
67.
68.
72.
73.
74.
61.
63. 71. 62.
So now it feels like the house.
Now, you have to tell us a little bit more. Will they be nominating, as they have done in previous years? It was 2 votes, wasn't it?
Yeah, 2 points and 1 point. Who do you nominate to evict? But this year we'll have that, plus who do you want to stay? 2 points and 1 point. And what they won't know is how we're using that information.
Carmel, as a psychologist, will this make a completely different impact for the audience if they know that the people they're looking at are actually being nominated for their value?
I think because it's different from last year, I think they'll be picking people that they want to stay with in the house.
Now, this will also help remind the audience of the value of somebody in the house.
Yes.
Oh, they make me laugh, or they cook the dinner, rather than they leave the toilet seat up.
But
Or they sleep too much in the afternoon.
Yeah. Oh, who said that?
God damn! The sausages, maybe you would have kicked me out.
The viewers will also get the value of who is playing a very positive role within the house. So if you want someone to stay in the house because they help you, we're going to get, the viewers will get that information. So Marty, you know, I guess the viewers would have been hearing a lot about his name and what he does well and why he helps. So it's really good information for, I think, the viewers to get rather than guessing.
And Marty and Jess, do you think that this will stop some people from slipping under the radar? Because it is possible to sleep in bed all day long and not offend anybody, and therefore stay in the house.
Yeah, I think it brings forth an awareness of how the people are contributing to the house, and also, you know, what kind of bonds are forming as well. I mean, it was pretty obvious with Marty and I, but then again, it may do the opposite effect where the audience goes, well, those two are keeping together, let's split them up.
Yeah, well, that was always your fear. We don't know what is going to happen. I was going to say it's all becoming clearer, but you've just made it a whole lot murkier.
It's clear as mud.
Whatever the system, the most important factor in the whole nomination game is the human factor, how you get on with your fellow housemates. We'll take a closer look at all of the friendships, frictions, tensions, and who could get the flick after the break.
You're all going to be tooting tonight.
Toot, toot, tooting.
There's two types of farts. One's sulphur and one's methane. Carlos would be a typical sulphur smelling fart.
How old am I? And I'm still giggling like a 9-year-old. We need to use all our resources to try and curb Carlos' flatulence.
Fart jokes will never die, though. Fart jokes are eternal. They're awesome.
I just did one. It went.
Oh dear, Vincent lives in the land where boys fart and girls don't. That's weird. I know, I'm absolutely appalled.
He's never got into a relationship like we have, baby.
Well, even if you were locked in a lift for half an hour, there'd be some people you could deal with and some people you just couldn't. Maybe some would become lifetime friends. Well, it is the same in the Big Brother households. So let's catch up on who's cozying up with whom.
Well, thank you for being such a great person already.
It's made it easier, hasn't it?
Has.
I can't remember the last time I was so happy to meet someone.
We're all different.
It's great, isn't it?
I love
it. And there's no...
Yeah, but it's only day 2.
It is only day 2, yeah.
Cute.
Who did that?
New shoes.
Oh!
It's such pointless information. You bored already, or?
No, this is good. It's fun. They chose the right people for me to stay with. You guys are cool.
Yeah, cheers. Like, it's funny how there's only one girl that's single and one guy that's single. I'll hook you up, right? I'll put it into work.
You have this very sweet way of just saying whatever's on your mind.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, no, that's how I get myself in trouble, boy. Saying what's on my mind.
Yeah, but you say it with a gleam in your eye and it's sort of
Yeah.
cheeky. So I don't know. No, that's cool.
Have you got a girlfriend? I made the assumption that you're not gay.
No, I'm not gay, and no, I don't have a girlfriend.
Not gay and no girlfriend.
Not gay, no girlfriend.
Nice. This could prove to be something a little bit
testy.
No, it's better the other way, Pat. Turn around as it confuses
that's
her.
not happening. It's like this hairdresser side of me, nice, sweet, and then this other person who just doesn't care.
I'll tell you what the other side is.
Okay.
This is the other side. That's the other side.
That's the other one.
I'm telling you, you make sure that I stay in that bed.
You're staying in mine. I mean.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's it. You got it. Where's the sauna? Straight away.
Oh, you haven't been overseas, have you? You haven't flown over water.
Well, you can take me. You want to take me?
Yeah. Let's go.
Just get the helicopter.
Yeah.
Still a little bit.
He's still really up.
Yeah, by the end of the day, I'm just doing crazy stuff.
So all the pretty girls are in the other house. No, not all of them. Not all of them.
That's good.
I don't want to jump into bed with someone I just met.
No.
Saxon.
Oh, no.
Obviously.
That was mine.
Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah.
2 seconds.
Definitely.
Well, there's been some touchy-feely action already. There's a lot of love in the living room, but it's not to everyone's taste. Some housemates would rather the boys would look but not touch, and it's not who you'd expect.
Ben, can you just start on your stomach things? I really appreciate it.
Cook the meat first and then you chuck this in later.
Exactly.
So you know.
Yeah.
Thanks, Vince.
Yeah, you tell us how, baby.
Yeah, it's just over there.
Vincent, not Vince.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. Okay, Vincent.
What's
Sorry,
the full
Vince.
name in Italian?
No, it's just Vincent.
The pan's already really hot,
Yeah.
so
Oh, we've got a sticker.
do you want me to do it?
Okay. Yeah, I was going to spray every second one, but it looks like they're going to spray everyone.
Correct. I hate to be right, but there you go. I'm just trying to save you the...
Heartache.
Well, yeah.
My learned friend, I think your allegations are unsubstantiated. And would you please provide legal authority? Thank you. Anyway.
You can,
Walk around my jockeys.
I can figure him out, but
I don't think he's like most of us here because we're all like all fun and don't care. If it feels like he's playing the game, I don't really like that. So
he's playing the game.
I don't like that. I'm halfway through a conversation and then I'm like trying to tell a joke because I was going to be dirty. Well, what do you want it to be? Like, I've never heard a funny joke that's not dirty.
You don't think it's
Now that spot one next to it.
You have to piss in the same spot. Don't start moving around.
I don't know why. I enjoyed it. I picked it for a reason.
Yeah, you stay in that spot.
It took a while to pick.
Yeah, because 3 months you're going to end up pissing everywhere if you start moving around.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
My undies are clean, all right?
Do you want to see some help, G? I'll show you if I
I
can.
want to see it. You're a jerk.
I felt really uncomfortable.
I think he feels a bit lonely.
Because he was going and doing all cute stuff, and I don't want him to do that. And I hate touchy people. And so today I haven't let him, do his growl and that sort of stuff.
Who asked you to speak?
Oh, well.
That is how we'll get in there.
Yeah, you're right. That's how we'll get in there.
If I want your opinion.
I was agreeing with you, mate.
Yeah.
I was
What would they do with that?
you.
Hey,
I wasn't giving you an opinion. I was saying hear you out.
This is Big Brother. The hot water is now off.
You won't break me.
Well, if that isn't a red rag to a bull, you are watching Big Brother, and we'll be back after the break.
Oh, we may never meet again. So let's get started. And you will grow your arms around me. And we'll throw.
The eighth deadly sin, doing bad covers of great songs. Now, I'm sure every one of you has an opinion on who might be nominated for their goodness or for the fact that they should be leaving the house. Let's get our expert views right now. Now, Jess.
Expert, yes.
I know. Now,
considering I can do it myself.
Who do you think will nominate who? I know it's got a bit more complex for us briefly. Now, got any thoughts?
I think there's quite a number of traits that are coming forward where people might get peeved off by them. So if they're going to go that angle, I think Carlo may suffer. I think Vincent, now that he's come in, he's taking a lot of control, and I think in the Square House, people might vote against him, especially Irina, and also, darling, Belinda's turning off him a bit, seeing Saxon's come in. So Vincent and Carlo maybe...
Oh, you're going for hours, really, couldn't we?
Oh, sorry. No, we'll go to the roundhouse. What do you think in the roundhouse? Because I'm
So
more...
rude, Marty.
Sorry,
That was
darling,
very
but it's like
good.
that.
Yeah, well, I
You
think the
better say
roundhouse.
something good, mate.
Well, the roundhouse I think is a little harder
But you
because
know so
everyone in
much
there,
about-
there hasn't been much conflict yet in the roundhouse, and I think there's some very strong bonds. I think Joanne and Patrick also, they have a bond, as well as Ben, so they've got like a little triangle happening. And I think everyone seems to be getting along well, so it's going to be very difficult for them to be hurtful and nominate somebody. So you never know what could happen.
All right, very good answer. Now, Carmel, what about you?
Unless, if people don't use the voting as a strategy to vote out the most threatening person, then I think Joanne and Saxon won't be voted out, won't be nominated.
All right. Now, I can't ask you your professional opinion, can I?
My professional opinion is that they're all fine.
They're all absolutely fine. Well, I have some quotes here, comments here from feedback, really, from the audience, so to speak. That didn't make sense, that sentence, but never mind. What has? In the roundhouse, these are the predictions from some people in our audience. Benjamin will fall in love with Joanne. Joanne will fall in love with Patrick. Patrick will most enjoy Daniel's company. Daniel will most enjoy Regina's company. Leah is best suited to Daniel, and Chrissy will be the most popular in the house. But in the Square House, everyone will nominate Carlo, except Saxon, who will nominate Claire, and Belinda, who will nominate Vincent. And apparently Vincent and Benjamin will both nominate themselves as the most valuable person in their house.
I think
So there you go.
Yes, the audience are clued on.
Now, as you know, it is all ultimately up to you at home. You're the ones who vote. So, whichever way the vote goes tomorrow, the housemates are in for a week of worry. There may be tantrums, accusations and meltdowns, tears, fears and cheers. To be completely up to date, you must watch The Daily Show at 7 o'clock and join me at 7:30 tomorrow as Big Brother reveals the final piece of this nomination puzzle, and we cross live to the house to see the nomination votes cast, housemate by housemate. Do not miss it. A very big thank you to our guests, Carmel Hill, Marty, Jess, and of course Peter Abbott. We will see you tomorrow night. I'm Gretel Killeen. You're watching Big Brother. Good night.
This program brought to you from Dreamworld, the home of Big Brother.